what is the hidden light? So in Hebrew is organuz, hidden light, and is the ancient and primordial light that illuminated the world for the first 36 hours of creation. Then God concealed the light. And the reason was because God saw that it will be misused by wicked people, so therefore he concealed it, he hid it for future. So some of this light is for the righteous in the world to come. Some of it is hidden in the secrets of the Torah. So those who study Torah, toil in it, live by it, yearn to be close to God, and who are constantly trying to improve themselves, moving in the direction of God, holiness, they also get a glimpse of this hidden light. Hidden light is clearly a pair of semantically related keywords. Therefore, it is natural to explore all four keywords pairs of O, which is light, and A-O, the light, with ganuz, with the word ganuz, hidden, and aganuz. This is what words are to be used in the table. Using our standard protocol, the probability that the text forms the ELS, which is equal letter skip, random placement text, population would have as combined compact meetings that we observed in the Torah text is, in this case, what you're going to see just now, the hidden light, is 1 to 10,000. The pair is mainly responsible for the small p-value, is AO, the light, which is a word, and organuz. So the table is shown below. This is what you see here, the hidden light, organuz, and the combination effect of the word AO, this color AO, and the green, ganuz, the hidden light. Now this appears, as you can see here, the numbers. This is the book numbers, which is a 4, chapter 20, and verse 5. So it means all this what you see coming in quite small area. You can see yourself. One chapter, and some verses, and combining this word, ganuz or ganuz. This was found by Professor Haralick, Robert Haralick, was a distinguished professor in the University of New York. Definitely all those tables he did the tables, some he found, some I found. This is what we did in the site Torah Light, with the subject Torah Light. Now, this is the first one, like introduction. Now let us see more. And this is what we see here more, is you have definitely the most important word for the hidden light, which is organuz, then secret, as we saw, that in the secrets of the Torah, this light is hidden. And here have the menorah, because in the candlestick, in the tabernacle, the test of, and in the desert, we have the Mishkan, which is really called the tabernacle. You have the candlestick there, and the light there was the light of the hidden light. In fact, also in Hanukkah is written, which is a memory. Hanukkah is a festival of light, so is written also the light there is also light to do with the hidden light. Now, this all, we speak about the codes. The Torah is the language of God, which comes also here. Hence the code of the Torah. This is really exactly what comes here. So you can see here, organuz, and the secrets, the menorah, here in green, the menorah, this language of God, Lashon Hashem, and here HaCode, the code, clearly connected with the hidden light. You can see it, and the hidden light, which is in the Torah, which you have the Torah. In this case, the statistic is 1 to 10,000. This is what I found. Then we have another table, adding more. And this is very interesting because, as we saw in the introduction, that this is the ancient light, right? Which in Hebrew is Yashan, old one. Yeah, an old light. Which is the light, is the ancient light. And this is what is written there, very interesting. Oro, the light of, this is Or Haganuz, or the light Haganuz, and Oro, its light, is always light Yashan, an old ancient light. Meir statistically comes 10 to 10,000, which is only 1 to thousands. Also high, but we see just much higher than this one, which I found. Then here we have more, it means the same thing, but more clearer, the appearance of the hidden light with the secret, with the menorah. As we see the menorah, hidden light, which is the secrets, which is hidden, and menorah in the Oel Moed, in the tent of meeting, which is the tabernacle, statistically is 6.5 to 10,000. So it is 10, we can find to 10,000. Now, more comes out in this table. And in this table, you can see more. You can see also the hidden light, and the secrets of the Torah, but also you have the Zohar, the Kabbalah, which is hidden, and also the commentator of the Zohar, which is the Ari. Ari is the abbreviation of Isaac Luria, and everything in the Torah code. Yeah? So you can see the secret, the hidden light, and this is the best meeting of the Torah of Ari, of Isaac Luria, and the Zohar, who then he was the commentator of the Zohar, and then again you have a code comes with the hidden light, which is in the HaTorah, in the Torah. Now this is amazing statistic because it is less than 1 to 100,000. If it's 10 less, it means that it can be on 2 million also. This is what I found. Then we have here more tables that I did, adding a little bit to what we saw before, showing the That's the Eden light, and the codes are connected with Messiah. We see here Messiah, every 2 letters, right, coming next to the Eden light, and to the code, and Kabbalah. Yeah, everything Kabbalah. Here's the year when it started, when Doron Wissung and Professor Haralick started. When they heard from Shmuel Yaniv about this phenomena, 5736, and this is the best meeting, we said, of the Haralick Rabbi Glazerson, and says, oh, unbelievable. But in this one, you have addition to the other one, Messiah, really connection, the Messiah, because as we have all tables, many tables really, under the subject, that the codes are the Messianic code. So here you have interesting addition, one that is connected with Messiah, and the same thing and more you can see here. This is the same thing also Eden light with the code with Kabbalah with Messiah, but you have also indicating that it will be seen when this is a year when 5736, which is in 1976, when Professor Ibsen, Professor Haralick and Doron Wissung found about this phenomenon. Now also, as we saw in other tables, it is connected with the ephod. It's like the ephod. In the ephod, they had the bracelet and the, which in Hebrew called Urim Tumim, and it was a parchment there in which there were names of the tribes, and the letters were shining. When the high priest wanted to know something, they were shining to him and gave him the answer. It is very interesting that it started 5736, and we are already now 5778, right? Hoping that it will be more and more shown to the world. Then you have the word Sof in your code. Then you have more interesting, which also will show that is also connected with the Messiah, but even more. You have your organus, the hidden light, you see organus, and this way another table, and it will be revealed, the beginning of Messiah. This is the Messiah revealed. Now, as we saw that it has to do in many other tables, we saw it in many other tables, its connection with Joseph, the son of Joseph, Messiah. You have your Sofen code, and in it you have the word yourself. Then you have, as before we saw, the Ari. Then we have here also, as we said, hidden light, and this ear. Yeah? So in fact we have more things here, but all the same idea, and clearly showing, as we say, the connection to the ephod. Yeah, because exactly like the letters in the ephod were shining, and they gave the answer to the high priest when he wanted to know what to do. Exactly the same thing. As those verses in Hebrew, we didn't translate it, but they say it, always we see Shmor et mitzvotai, keep my commandments of God, yeah, which I command you to do. They have to keep all the commandments of the mitzvot. And the same thing, the promise, you will inherit the land of your God, which God gave to you, but the condition is to keep the land. So together, so all those tables that you saw now are connected with the hidden light and with Messiah, connected to this time also. So this what we saw, hidden light. We saw more about the secrets in the hidden light, and the candlestick in the temple. Then we saw connected to Messiah, to the ephod, as we said. This is the old ancient light. So all of this shows what are the codes. It is not simple, not a game. It is something which in Kabbalah, you know. And this way great rabbis recommend very much to show it, to distribute it, and great scientists say that if it is right, it is the highest and the greatest really discovery, scientific discovery in the last 300 years. Okay, still difficult for us to accept it, because the Satan, you know, he doesn't like so much that people will see the truth of Torah, but it will come, you know that it will come. So very interesting and significant tables that you see yourself, and showing very important insight into the